guys. I look like somebody just, yeah. But y'all know why I'm up this morning. Y'all see by the title and the thumbnail. I'm going to get ready to go to my appointment. Yeah, I hope they don't not take forever at this appointment because I know, right? But I got 17 minutes, y'all. So I need to hurry up. I really don't want to go. That's why I'm moving fast. Been moving slow. Yes, you guys. I got a doctor's appointment this morning. So that's why I'm about to head to you guys. My appointment is at 9 o'clock. And I just woke up at 7:06. And it's 7 o'clock. 7:30, you guys. My ride be here at 7:50, 7:40. Don't ask me why they coming so early. I don't know. Like, when the nurse had booked my appointment, she like, what time do you want? 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I think they had 9 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. I'm not sure, you guys. But my dumb butt picked 9 o'clock in the morning. And I'm doggone well, I am not a morning person. Yeah, I just come and say good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. And then, like, I hope I don't be in the appointment for a long time because I have to go to church at 7. I need to get some type of sleep, y'all. It's my fault because I went to bed kind of late this morning, last night, because it was hot. And it took me a long time to go to sleep. Yeah, but I want my hair to look green. But I probably got one color again, and it'll probably be black. You guys. But I need to hurry up for my ride. Be here. I'm trying to put y'all all the videos every day. I supposed to have a blog like 2 days ago, y'all, on Monday. After we left my grandfather little get together at my grandma's house, but I didn't put that blog out yet. So that blog, I don't know when they're gonna come out. I don't know when they're gonna come out, you guys. But I know they're gonna come out probably with another video. So yeah. I'm not gonna be tired seeing me in the restroom. Like, girl, you always in the restroom. Yeah, I told this boy be using all my freaking hair ties.
And then when I need to get my hair tied, I can't because, yeah, they don't use them. He just, I don't know. But let me get dressed, you guys. I'm just trying to give y'all a video. I'm trying to show y'all. My outfit's gonna be the best and stuff else. I'm really going somewhere there. I probably have on like, y'all know how I dress my dress. Girl, this is my outfit of the day. Just something simple. Going to the doctor, gotta go see my dermatologist. My dermatologist, yeah, my dermatologist, you guys. I know you tell my dermatologist be playing my dog, okay. I'm like, dang, can y'all play your own part? But I'm trying to get everything over with that's been really just bothering me with my stomach. Like that girl there, my stomach has been really bothering me. So that's a good thing. Yeah, but my hair growing. I'm supposed to have been doing some twist outs so it grow faster. I be tired. When I be not having my sister kids, I be tired. I don't know, I be so tired.
I be like, get up at 7, get the kids, you know. Sometimes they go back to sleep. Sometimes they don't go back to sleep. And then it's hard for me to go back to sleep because I know if they up, they gonna be doing some crazy stuff. So yeah, you guys. So I'm just trying to. Y'all don't ask me what I'm doing in my hair. I'm just trying to do something to this little piece of hair of mine. I was telling my cousin that in my grandma's house. She was like, girl, you know how many times I dyed my hair? My hair just like, I mean, I bleached it, dyed it, whatever, same thing. And I was like, no, I think because I cut my hair. And yeah, the reason why I cut my hair, it's a long backstory behind that. But yeah, I had cut it. I keep telling myself, Brittany, stop cutting your hair. You know how some people like when they go through something, They either harm themselves, hurt themselves, or cut themselves. Me, when I'm going through it, I cut my hair. I'm not a cutter. I don't cut myself because I'm not a cutter. But I'm always cutting my hair. And I feel like, what do my hair got to do with anything of me going through something? I don't know, like sometimes like with my low self-esteem get the best of me. When I don't feel like I'm pretty enough, you guys, I be up there chopping my hair off like I'm crazy. Like, girl, stop doing that. Yeah, look at this. Look how I gotta go to a doggone appointment with my hair looking like this. Just look. It's just like, Robbie. Yeah. I gotta wash my hair now. I brush my teeth, but they're gonna be outside. It's already 7:40. They say between 7:40 7:50. They usually call my phone by then and say that the ride outside. And I ain't never met no ghetto. How can I say that makes sense? You know, I never met no ghetto transportation. Them people be so ghetto. Like, Lord. Sometimes I get people that's nice, but most of all, they be so ghetto. And then they be want to talk to you all the way from, when they pick you up, say drop you off. I'm like, I'm not a talker, but I don't mind talking to people. But like in the morning times, you want to sleep. Like, just let me lay here, put my head back on the seat and just, you know? So yeah. But let me go. Let me hurry up and get out of here. Yeah. Alright, let me show y'all my thing. Jeremiah 29:11. Yeah, don't think I don't know how to spell because y'all see that little E right there. I had missed the E. And when I noticed it, I'm like, wait, the E missing. So I had to go back and put the little E and stuff. But let me hurry up and get out of here, you guys. So yeah.
It's a 40-minute ride, so you can listen to your music or sleep or whatever turns you on. But I'm going to have my music on up here.
Okay, that's fine.
Go from there.
Boy, these kids be outside early for school.
I'm telling you. Or at least they're up.
I know, right?
Some of them don't even want to get out of bed.
Get out of bed, right?
I bet
I remember growing up, we didn't have no choice.
Oh, you had no choice.
Right?
Unless they were opening you up for an operation, you're going to school.
Right, right.
And then you better do your homework.
Hello.
Man, I did homework.
You better not call mama and say you sick. They'll tell you to send the nurse office until you feel better.
That's
You
right.
ain't coming home.
No, you ain't going home. See,
Ain't going home.
but see, at us, when we grew up, there was, like when my kids grew up, they had like the Game Boys and stuff like that. We ain't had none of that.
Right.
You went home, that wasn't a damn thing to do. There's only 3
thing.
channels on the TV.
Exactly. Man, what? I remember though. I'm a 90s baby.
Oh, you're 90s, oh, jeez.
Yes.
You were born in the 90s? My kids were born in the 70s.
In the 70s?
I was born in the 50s.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, I'm an old 90s baby.
I had a little brother here just before you.
Mhm.
I picked you up, and he works at Walmart quite a way. He's trying to get a car or whatever. You know?
Okay.
And he's 22 or something. I said, man, he said, I rode a bicycle to work until I could afford my car.
Right.
I bought my first car in 1964.
Oh, you did?
1964,
Wow.
I Plymouth Valiant, still had push buttons, park and reverse and shit. Gas, and I grew up using
Okay.
gas when I was in high school. 17 cents a gallon.
My grandma was telling me that. My grandma said gas was like cheap.
Cheap, 17.9.
They born in the 30s.
Huh?
My grandparents.
Yeah, they better. They
Yeah.
probably sold even cheaper than us.
She said it was real cheaper back in the day.
Yeah, and I was telling for $5. You could top off your tank and take your girlfriend out for supper
Right?
with $5.
Without $5.
But you only made $1.60 an hour.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
But back then,
The cost of living was cheap. Bread was 25 cents a loaf.
Yeah.
Well, bread now is $3.
$3, $4, yes, Lord.
So we were paying, and milk. Oh, they were almost giving away milk back in those days. Now we know why, because of chemicals and shit they put in it. But we didn't know this.
Yeah.
But milk was cheap, bread, all your staples. Milk, cheese, bread, something that was
Eggs and stuff
cheap.
like that.
Cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember eggs were 15 cents a dozen.
Wow.
Yeah, is it $3 now?
Right?
Hey guys, I just got the Uber, man. Me and the Uber driver, Had a good conversation. Like, no lie, the conversation was so good, you guys. I didn't want to blog everything, but it was so good. He put me on game. So with the government and all the other stuff and the money situation and all that other stuff, you guys. So yeah, but walking up to my appointment. My appointment is at 9. It's 8:37, you guys. So yeah, so I'm walking up to. They dropped me off way up there to the front and I walk way back here to the back. It's only about to rain outside too, you guys. Y'all please excuse my hair. I don't know when I'm supposed to get my hair done, but I want to get me a ponytail for church Sunday, so I'll probably do that because my little brother's birthday coming up on the 26th, and then the twins' birthday coming up on the 28th, so I'm trying to get me a ponytail and stuff, you guys. So yeah. Okay, you guys. I've been having a good morning, you know. I tell people, I'm not a friendly person, but I don't mind having a conversation or being cordial and stuff like that, you guys, because my grandmother did not raise me to be like selfish. How can I say to make sense? A lot of things, you guys. People they tired. That's why I hate coming to the hospital. I don't like germs. I don't like none of this stuff, you guys. So yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna see how much I get to the mall. How you doing? Good morning. I have an appointment at 9 o'clock. What's the date of birth? 3/4/90. She said go to the 4th floor, so I don't gotta go up to this place up here. I guess not, you guys. Go to the 4th floor. I'm gonna wait on the elevator. Too many people in there. So we're gonna wait. Okay, you guys. I made it to my area I'm supposed to be in, you guys. I know y'all be tired of saying this area every time I come to the doctor. Okay, guys. I see my gynecologist. Man, guys, they be freezing you in this place. Like, it be so cold in the hospital. So cold. Okay, guys.
She the one I just told.
Oh, okay.
Tell her
Oh no, I told her, I said I thought my hair was crazy this morning. Then when I saw her, I was like, okay, not that crazy. I hate my red hair.
Both of y'all have pretty hair.
Thank you. I don't know. It's just so hard to maintain.
Day before yesterday, I think.
It's
Okay,
just
I have like a good girl hair.
Thank you.
And even she says it's so hard to
It's so hard to maintain. Okay, guys, I didn't make it back here in the room. I'm trying to sit down, but yeah. Hope they took my fast, so I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. I really didn't get enough. Well, I ain't gonna tell on you guys. I'm not gonna say I didn't really get enough sleep last night. I didn't sleep good last night, you know, and I prayed. I got on my knees and prayed, talked to God. You know, I just felt like the devil was still on my back, you know, and stuff like that. I tossed and turned all night. You know, I really couldn't sleep. It was hot, by the way, you guys, but it wasn't that hot, but it was hot. I don't know if that was the case. I don't know, you guys, but it just was hot. And it's like the devil just was on me. Like, it's like, why, devil? Why you just want to attack me when I'm no better than the next, you know? Like, I'm just trying to make it and live right, be right, you know, do right by people, help people if I could, you know? And like the devil always right there. Boom, boom, boom. Girl, devil, boom. You know, so yeah. But like I was saying earlier, before I got into the hospital, me and the man that picked me up this morning, we had a good conversation, you know, a really good conversation. I liked it, you know. My bad, you guys, I had a phone call. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, like, when the devil know you doing good and know you trying to follow God and do right and, you know, all this other stuff, the devil come in and trying to steal every little thing that you built yourself to be. And you pray to be the person that you want to be, you know, and a lot of stuff. Yeah, I posted on my Facebook. But it's like, I will not let the devil win my joy or win this battle, you know. 'Cause I feel like I'm just so tired that I feel like this journey that I'm on, this path that I'm getting close to be off of, you know, and walking into a new path. I feel like this path is almost over, you know. I've been dealing with this health and my body pain since 4 years ago, right? Like 2020, 2021, 2020, 19, yeah, about 5 years ago, 2017. So it's like about 5 years ago, yeah. It's like I've been dealing with it for so many years that I just could feel my body just like it's almost the end, you know, like some days I feel good, some days I don't feel good, you know. I know it's my body, you know. A lot of people think because I lay down a lot that I'm lazy, I don't want to do nothing. But low-key, I be in pain, like, and I probably don't show it a lot, you guys, but my body be rocking with pain, you know. And I don't want to always just be depressed or be, you know, like feeling like I'm low. All this other stuff, you know. You know, everybody deal with complications. Everybody deal with health, you know, but in different ways, you know, and stuff like that. But thank God that my health is not at the worst, you know. So, yeah, I thank God that this journey, that this almost over, you know, and I could finally begin to write a new script and start a new page, a new journey, you know, a new chapter in my life. You know, I could sit back and say, Brittany, you made it, you know. It probably was a long journey, a long ways to go, but you made it, you know. You clear, you know. So, yeah, you guys, that's about it. I'm going to running my mouth. But I'm trying to talk to y'all. So, doctor coming here, and I'm going to let y'all in on that and stuff like that, you guys. So, yeah, so I just see you guys in the next vlog. So just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, make sure you turn your notification post on, hit that bell, and so every time your girl upload a video, you be notified that, you guys. Like I've been telling y'all for the longest, like, I know my blessings is coming. I just can feel it, you know? You know how you can feel something, and you know, when you feel it, it's happening, but it's not happening at your pace. It's happening at God's pace, and it's slowly coming in. That's how I feel like my blessings coming, you guys, so yeah. And another thing is like my subscribers. My subscribers go up, it go down. It go up, it go down. And I'm not too happy about that, but I'm not too sad at the same time, you know. Because like sometimes a lot of people don't want to see you doing good. They don't want to see you trying to have a better life for yourself and better future, you know, and set goals, you know, and you're trying to achieve things in life, you know. So yeah, you guys. But I'm still going to blog, you know, let y'all in on my life, you know, where I was at and where I'm trying to head to. So y'all gonna see all that. Y'all saw me from the first beginning when I first started YouTube 3 years ago, you know, and it's like where I'm at now. I feel like it's almost the end, and we almost at the finish line together, you guys. So I'm so happy about that. There you go. I'm talking to come on. Well, I feel like I'm dark, but I don't know. I was talking to a lady that was doing my y'all, first of all, I know I'm everywhere with this video. I'm so sorry, y'all, but last week when I came to the doctor, I came up here, I was 130.2, right, y'all? Y'all saw that. So when I just got on the scale, cause they gotta wait you every time you come to the doctor, you know. And I'm just so vulnerable. I'm so happy, you know. Like I don't see it, and I guess it's not for me to see it yet. But I'm so happy because my weight. Everybody know how my weight was, you know. Just like my weight was up and down. So it's like now my weight is like I'm back at 132.6, you know. I was telling the lady, I was like, I think this doggone scale just playing tricks on me, you know, because last week when you did my we weighted me, I was 130.2. And now today I'm 132.6. And it's like nobody but the grace of God, you know. When you have faith and when you walk with faith and walk with God, a lot of things that you don't see, that you don't notice, is happening, you know. So it's like everybody know how I was complaining about my weight. I was complaining about this, you know. And it's like nowadays I start complaining so much and just start being more grateful, you know, having more faith, you know, and stuff like that, you know. A lot of people tell me, well, they don't tell me, they be trying to like judge me type crap. Oh, you supposed to be a woman of God, you supposed to be holy and endowed, but you doing this, you know, the church people really need to see you for who you is. It's like people don't understand just because you go to church and you for God that you can't be yourself. You know, God don't want a pretending Christian or a pretending how can I say this? A pretending just a Christian type person, you know. I go to church, you know, and I thank God that I'm slowly getting back closer to church, you know, getting back in church, you know, getting back closer to God, you know. And people think because I go to church, this and that I can't be myself, you know. I can't be who God made me to be, you know. I have to pretend what I'm not when I'm around people. And it's like, God would want that. God would want you to pretend who you is for nobody. Anything, He wants you to be you. He wants you to be humble. He wants you to be capable. He wants you to be yourself, you know. Everybody's sin every day. Nobody's perfect, you know. But when you pray, ask God to forgive you for your sins and stuff like that, He will do that, you know, because no man or no woman on earth could judge you the way God could. And it's like when Judgment Day comes, that's when you have to answer everything to the man upstairs. But y'all, I just had to say that because, like, just because I go to church and all this other stuff, I'm still human, you know. I still have a life of my own, you know. I'm not going to say I'm going to play with God because I don't play with God, you know. But at the same time, I want people to notice me, recognize me. This is who I am, you know. This is who God made me to be, you know. I'm not going to fake it and dog. Because I go to church, I'm going to be this holy dog person, woman, you know. I'm still human, you know. So, yeah, you know, I can tell you what's right, what's wrong, but I'm not going to always be the person be like speaking everything right, you know. I don't want to be that fake person. I want to tell you what's right, what's wrong, and how did I get to this point in my life where I was, you know.
4 years later.
Yeah, still waiting. And it's 9:30. My appointment was 9 o'clock. I just want to go home and go to sleep because I'm so tired. I'm just so sleepy. I feel like my body don't get enough rest. You know, like when I get the twins, thank God my grandma helping me out. But when I do get them, and sometimes, like I said, I don't go back to sleep. So I be up in my room because I don't want to go to sleep and leave them up or whatever. So when they go to sleep, I go to sleep. But for the last couple of days, you guys, excuse me, my body just been so tired. Like I just didn't get fully rested. And so I guess I'm not saying that's the reason why.
Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
Fine.
My name's Dr. Turner. I'm going to be taking care of you today.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just blogging.
Okay, so I'm gonna figure out how we can do that imaging today. Are you still interested in? So did they kind of talk to you last time that they wanted to see, kind of what the situation is with your uterus before they do the IUD? So and then I think if they can do it, are you still interested in getting the IUD?
I think so.
You
Is
think
it
so?
gonna help the bleeding?
Yes, it should definitely help your bleeding, especially since the Depo isn't really helping. Tell me a little bit about how your bleeding has been since we last saw you.
It's been crazy. Like,
It's been crazy?
like some days it lasts like 2.5 weeks. Then
Oh.
like 2-3 days it stopped, then it come back.
Okay.
And it's been going like that since May.
Okay.
It's been a roller coaster for me with this bleeding.
Is it heavy bleeding?
Like it be clumps.
Okay.
I just gotta change my pad like 3 times a day.
Okay.
Like right now it's like, God gives it like a couple hours, it's gonna be heavy.
Okay. Let's see. You haven't gotten any blood transfusions since, when was your last one? Let's see.
I know
Like,
I had got 2.
In 2017 and then March of 2022 is what I see.
Yes, ma'am. I know I got 2 this year 'cause I got really sick.
So, in order to place the IUD, if we can, we have to go ahead and consent you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see something. I don't know if we have to consent you for the imaging. I need to double check.
Okay.
And you're not taking the Provera anymore, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you just had the injection and no other medications you're taking?
No, ma'am. Just my iron pills.
Okay. Are you actively bleeding right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Heavy or spotting?
Spotting.
Okay. When was the last time you heavily bled?
2 days ago.
Okay. Okay.
And it's like when I lose so much blood, I be so weak.
I know.
So weak.
I know. The IUD should really help with your bleeding.
Okay. I hope. I just pray. I'm really so stressed out. Like, I be so tired of bleeding.
I know. I'm sorry.
So I have an appetite. It's like, some days I have an appetite, and then some days I don't have an appetite. And when I do have an appetite, I eat like 1 time a day. And then I be good throughout the whole day. But I know it's not good for my body.
You just don't feel hungry?
Yeah, I don't feel hungry. And then like when I force myself to eat, I get sick. I be like trying to throw it up.
Do you have any stomach issues?
I guess for the fibroid, I'm not sure.
The fibroid shouldn't really affect your stomach. How long have you not had an appetite for?
For like, probably like a week or so.
Oh, just a week?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Any other symptoms?
No, that's like the main thing. I be so scared. I be like want to eat, but I can't eat. You know, and I don't want to force myself to eat.
Are you having any stomach pain?
A little bit.
Where's your pain at?
Like, my report.
Yeah. It may be, your appetite may be lower because of the bleeding and just feeling weak in general. Like you said, it is important to eat. In terms of what we could give you, there's nothing really we can give you to make you have an appetite. You can take, Tylenol and ibuprofen for the pain to kind of mediate the pain to help maybe have an appetite. But there's nothing really we can give you to have an appetite.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just wanted to know.
Yeah. So for the IUD insertion, if we're able to do it, it is a procedure. So like any procedure, there are risks. We would do it in here in the office. We would just be able to pass it through your cervix. It's a quick procedure and it just goes in and it can stay in for up to 8 years. It really does help with your bleeding. After the first 6 months, you may have some irregular bleeding, but your bleeding should be less than what it is now. Some of the risks for insertion of the IUD are bleeding. Of course, anytime you insert something into the uterus, there is a risk of bleeding. Don't expect a lot of bleeding. It should be just minimal after the procedure.
I'm learning how to choose the right audio apps for you. Which one do you want to use to listen to this?
After the procedure, it's normal to have some light spotting or some bleeding. Infection is less likely, but if you have any fever, chills, or anything like that after the procedure, you should come back to the hospital. Pain, it is a little bit of an uncomfortable procedure. Whenever we finish the procedure and once you get home, you can take ibuprofen, Tylenol, whatever to help with the cramping. It is normal to feel some cramping. Perforation, very unlikely, but in the event that the IUD goes like through the uterus, that is what we call perforation. A lower risk factor, but is, a possible risk with the procedure. Expulsion, sometimes the IUD, after we insert it, it spontaneously comes out of the uterus, like the uterus kind of contracts and pushes it out. You'll almost likely feel pain if that happens, and you may see the IUD in the toilet. Unlikely, but it is a risk factor. Malpositioning, meaning that the IUD is not put in the correct position, and that more so happens when it's time to remove it. Sometimes when you have to remove it, you have to fish for the strings, and then failure. Sometimes in people who haven't had babies like yourself, or for some other reason, sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to insert the IUD and we're unable to. We will see. I'm going to consent you just in case, but it'll depend on that imaging that we do. If you may be better suited for surgery first, but we will see. I know you would like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and consent you for it.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you have any questions about the procedure?
I'm kind of scared, but I know it probably helped me.
Yeah, I have an IUD in place. I love mine. I had heavy bleeding. It's helped with my bleeding. I don't have a period at all anymore.
Oh, that's what I want. Jesus, that's what I want.
Yeah, it's not the most comfortable, but I didn't feel like I was dying.
Yeah.
It's just, it feels like cramping. That's what it felt like, and that's what I felt after.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. You can sign here.
So you're gonna do it today, or you're gonna schedule for me to come back?
I think we can do we can do the imaging today, and if we can do the imaging and the imaging looks okay, then I think we can do the IUD. I'm gonna talk and figure out what exactly needs to happen, and then I'll come back. All right?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
I'll be right back.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, Father. Oh, please let this just go right, Father God. Whew. I'm just so nervous, you guys, because I know about the IDU. It's like, I don't want to cry out because I know it's not good for the body when you want to have a child and you trying to have a child and stuff like that, you know. It make it hard. But at the same time, I know it's good for my health, because I don't want to bleed out too much and I lose my life, So I just pray to God that everything go well, in His favor, in my favor. Which I'm just so nervous because, like she said, the procedure is like high risk, So it's like I'm scared. But I know God with me by my side, Like I said, I walk with faith. I have faith, I'm a strong believer, so it's like I don't want to worry myself too much. But if it's going to be the best for me, I'm gonna do it. I don't want to do it. But yeah, guys, so just we're gonna see what the doctor says. So they're trying to see if they want to do it today. I really don't want to. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just don't know. But we will see, you guys. We will see. We will see. I just gotta like. Yeah, I'm looking cray. Okay, you guys. I'm about to be headed home. Yeah, they don't have an appointment for me right then and there, so this is one. So they're gonna call me when I go back for my procedure and stuff, you guys. But I have an appointment next week, and I have another appointment. Excuse me. I have another appointment on November 3rd for my last dose of my. What's it called? How do I get out of here? Y'all don't ask me how I get out of here. Oh, okay. I'm outside. I don't know how I get out. Let's see. I need a little machine. I'm hungry. I like Brussels. I love me some Brussels. I think I'm gonna get a bag of Brussels. Cause they really don't have what I want. I don't want no Cheetos. I don't want no Coke. Rib. I don't want none of that other stuff, you guys. I only got $2, so y'all gonna get these Brussels. Okay, you guys, I came back up here. But like I was saying, you guys, I came back up here to get the Brussels. Okay, y'all saw when they had the Brussels inside the vending machine. I came back way up on the 4th floor to get me some Brussels. Just to find out. You know my Brussels are, y'all saw the Brussels, right? Can I do a triple? So that means I got it's raining outside, so I gotta go. I'm trying to find something here in this vending machine that I don't like or that I want. And all this stuff is $2. But they got stuff that I do not want, to be honest. So I'm trying to sit down some Cheetos, or I want some chili cheese Fritos. I think I'm gonna do Cheetos. Okay, you guys, I was right. It is raining like crazy out here. Well, it's not raining hard, but it's raining. I need to call transportation so that they give me a ride, you guys. Yeah, it's raining. So yeah. Yeah, I got these type of chips. I got layers. Wait for Hank's barbecue chips. Okay, you guys, I just rescheduled my ride home, you guys. But it is raining like cats and dogs out here. Thank God that my hair is not really done and I don't really screw up my hair. But y'all, it is raining like crazy out here. I guess that's why I'm so tired, because it's raining. So when I get back home, I'm about to take me a long nap, you guys. But I'm gonna see you guys once I make it back to the house, you guys. Just stay tuned for another clip.